Well, my name is Efraín Garcia Fonseca, and the dish that we choose for our project of PTM of Chemics is the sushi. It comes from Japan. It is originated in Japan, but with the idea of conserving fish with the use of rice. This idea comes first in China. What they did is that they let the rice get moe, and the moe started to consume the carbonate hydrides from the rice, and this helped to conserve the fish. In this way, you could maintain the fish without getting rotten by a long time. This little by little ended up in the sushi, as you know, the one that you have right now, that is fish with rice. That's why they used this to conserve it, and by the end of the time, they ate the rice and the fish together since both of them didn't rot. And little by little, they started to get more specialized, like with algae or cucumber, like they eat it here in Mexico, or with avocados and other things. But at the beginning, it was just the fish and the rice. And that is basically a brief history of what the sushi.
Molecular gastronomy. What is it? Molecular gastronomy is defined as the study and application of chemistry, physics, and other scientific principles on cooking. Some types of molecular gastronomy are aeration, deconstruction, emulsification, jellification, liquid nitrogen, and other options.
The process of this product is not that hard, and you can get it in a few hours. The ingredients are 15 grams of neutral jello, 180 milliliters of whichever drink you want to, 500 milliliters of oil, and cold water and ice. You get the oil in the fridge during 2 hours, and in a bowl you get like the jello, the powder, and you mix it with 40 milliliters of whichever drink you use, and the rest of the drink you used, you get it in the microwave for 45 seconds, and then you add it to the solution in the other bowl. Then in another bowl you get cold water, and you get the glass of oil in the middle of it, and then little by little you get drops of the solution. With the jello you get drops in the cold oil, and these drops will turn into the balls. Then with a spoon you get the balls from the bottom of the oil glass, and that's it. That's the production of this product.
First, we're going to start by cutting the parts of the cucumber. This will be a physical change because we are cutting it. We are going to cut the avocado. This will be a physical change because the avocado will not change how is its composition. We are going to cook the rice. Here we have the rice. This will be the change. This is a chemical change because it changes composition. The starch grains change the way it looks, and this is the change. The vinegar is melting with the salt and the sugar, and this is what is producing with the combination of heat. Here we have the mix of vinegar with the rice. This to get sticky the rice, so we can get together to make the sushi. This is a physical change because here it doesn't change the matter of. You use a sushi mattress. This also with a slice of kelp, and this will be our ingredients. With the already, this is a physical change because here it doesn't change the matter of. You use a sushi mattress. This also with a slice of kelp, and this will be our ingredients. With the already taken rice.
This will be a physical change because the composition of all of these areas only will change the way it looks, but not their composition. I'm going to take a piece of cheese and slices of avocado. Also with this rice. And we're going to roll up. As we mentioned, this only will be a physical change.
We're going to cut the product so we can get the slices of sushi. This will be a physical change because we're only cutting. This will be to mix the neutral jelly with the juice. This will be a chemical change because the composition of the neutral jelly will change with the juice, and this will produce another product. We're going to heat up the rest of the juice with the microwave. Change with the neutral jelly, and we are going to add the rest of the juice. This is the hot juice. This is going to be a chemical change, but with the same neutral jelly we have. This is the oil. This is a cold oil. We're going to mix with water with an ice. This to change the composition of this mix that is hot, and we are going to put it into a bottle, and we are going to put it like this. I'm going to remove the little balls because we don't want it to with a lot of I'm going to remove the little balls because we don't want it to with a lot of oil. We're going to pass it into a plate, and then we are going to add some cold water. This is because we don't want it to with a lot of oil, and this will be the final product. All of these have a physical and a chemical change, and this will be our final product.